good. I'm Lisa.
I'm Amber.
I'm Sam.
I'm Tamana.
We go to Schaumburg High School. We represent Rhyme Scene.
Power to the poet!
We come from a land far, far away.
Down I-90 and other highways we don't know the name of.
Our GPS gives us directions. We trudged through a valley of SUVs,
Fought off a swarm of soccer moms,
and wandered into a labyrinth of one-way streets and confusing intersections.
We come from a suburban school.
We took this journey to Louder Than a Bomb for the first time last year.
Saw parts of the city
I had never been to.
This was not the Navy Pier in the snow globe on my dresser.
We saw the real Chicago.
Away from Woodfield Mall and into the real world.
Where cultural performances are more than Lifetime movies.
Where becoming a Starbucks Gold level member is not the ultimate goal.
where the majority of the population is not white baby boomers.
Last year, crossing the street, a man died in front of our bus. When the cop came, he looked into our coach's eyes and said, "Welcome to Inglewood."
In our first year of competition, we heard poem after poem about gun violence, police brutality, until empty mics on stage filled voices
The
overhead.
ghostly presence of young black teens whose physical forms were locked behind bars, placed there by a system that
enables us,
disables others.
After crossing the street this year, I got pulled over. The cop took my ID, made a joke about poetry slams, and let me go peacefully. I was not afraid of him.
I have never been afraid of a siren.
I have never been held back by my last name.
I've never had to take a CTA bus
Transfer 3 times.
just to find that my school has been taken away from me.
These things have never happened to me.
No wonder there are so many poems about racism and violence.
I am so lucky to have always been told that I'm right.
My name has been right.
My skin has been right.
My home has been right.
We were wrong.
Mo Brown has taught me that.
We learned from Lamar how to value a life.
Power to the poet.
Adam reminds us to breathe.
Power to the poet.
Kevin Cole taught us how to tighten snapbacks and rock sweater vests.
Kumbal Links taught us how to move.
Woo! Maybe not.
He taught us how to start a movement.
Power to the poet.
JFK Middle School taught us the movement will keep growing.
Power to the poet.
Louder Than a Bomb taught me
It doesn't matter
if I'm from Schaumburg,
Englewood.
Northside Prep.
Unspoken poets.
West Chicago,
Or a school that isn't here yet but should be.
we were starving in a town that had everything to offer except poetry.
You showed us it's okay to open up.
You opened our eyes to this new form of community.
So we'll take your stories along on our journey.
Back to a land far, far away.
Down I-90.
And other highways.
We'll wander out of one-way streets and confusing intersections.
We now know are really stages.
To make sure the blood shed on this stage was not in vain.
We'll wear our stories on our sleeves.
We'll go back with different eyes thanks to you. Back to
our suburban school.